Previously on The Other Chef. Hey guys, so just got here. So a young man, his name is Ted, lives in this town, and he actually has heard of this restaurant. Really cool here because of the weather and also the water. Back home, and here is the other side of the restaurant. Hey everyone, day 3 of a Stockholm trip. So I actually slept in again. It's all right. I was watching the New Orleans Pelicans destroy the Portland Trailblazers, and man, it is such a beautiful day. But we have to get going because we got to catch a bus to Glanumstan to see the changing of the guard, which happens at 12:15. So according to Google Maps, we should be there just under 10 minutes to get to the Royal Palace, and then off to the Nobel Peace Prize Museum in Glanumstan. Tonight I do have a reservation at the Flying Elk, which is the other restaurant, Friends and Group restaurant, and that's at 6. So did had a light breakfast, so hopefully just do a lot of walking and then getting through it for tonight. So y'all stay tuned. Man, it's such a beautiful day outside for this. This is great. See you guys in a bit.
Hans Majestät Konungens officiella residens och är ett av Europas största slott i bruk. Det är byggt i italiensk barockstil och tog inflyttningsklart 1754. Representationsvåningarna används regelbundet i statsbesök, audienser och andra ceremonier. Mellan de officiella mottagningarna är våningarna öppnade för Creole Museum about the palace medieval history. For information about opening hours, guided tours, please go to the ticket and information office, which is right behind us. However, since the 1960s, it's now the duty of all units from the Swedish Armed Forces to become honorary guards and protect the royal family at the Stockholm and Drottningholm palaces. Detta avslutar dagens postavläsning. Nästa högavläsning This includes changing of the guard tower, the next of the guard tomorrow at 12.
So we just finished the seeing the changing of the guard. It's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna look up some history about the armory unit from the north. Apparently they have a lot of campaign streamers back in the day, so it's actually really nice. So now the ropes are down, we can go actually check out the palace. I actually want to say that this was actually really cool, especially being a military person myself. So um, I'm glad I was able to check it out on this wonderful day. So what's planned for today? Right now it's about 12:30, so I might check out the Nobel Peace Prize Museum since they do offer a student discount, and then maybe do a little bit more touring around and then getting ready to eat at Flying Elk. So see you guys later. All right, guys. So just made it into the National Nobel Peace Prize or Nobel Prize Museum. One little tidbit: if you're a student, which I am, it's actually 80 kroner versus 100. So pretty cool stuff. What I'm gonna do here, we're gonna go check out some really nice things. So they told me that photography and videography is actually allowed. So I'll try to film as much as I can. So you guys stay tuned. Hey guys, so I'm actually at the museum bistro, just having some coffee and tart, and I'm actually sitting on the same chair President Obama signed underneath, and he actually sat on it for whatever ceremony. So this is the chair that President Obama signed, and there it is, 2009. President Obama. And then 1991, I believe, is Aung San Suu Kyi. So really cool people who have signed this chair. So one thing I saw at the gift shop that caught my attention was something that I was looking for, that very rare item, and it caught my eye, and I said I have to have this book. So the book was the Nobel Prize Dinner Cookbook. So it's basically all of the best recipes of the items that was cooked at the dinner. And ironically, and I'm going to show you the book, and ironically, it's wrapped in dynamite paper. So the nitroglycerin, pretty cool stuff. So definitely going to cherish this book and open it and cook some history. Hey everyone, so I'm going to do the voiceover for the meal at the Flying Elk due to the audio from the day of the recording was drowned out by the noise at the pub, so my apologies. The Flying Elk is a Michelin plate restaurant winner under the guidance of Chef Born Franzen, who also oversees the kitchen at Restaurant Franzen, also in Stockholm, which is currently the only 3 Michelin star restaurant in Sweden. Before my arrival to the pub, I stopped by the Corner Club for a happy hour cocktail. The cocktail was a beautiful citrusy cocktail called the CC75, a cocktail made with gin, lingonberries, and some bubbly. Very refreshing, great citrus flavor, and you can taste the tartness of the lingonberry. Upon arrival to the pub, I was presented a menu with snacks and opt for the tasting menu with beer pairing and 2 snacks to start off my meal. First were the snacks: a croquette of veal tongue and porcini mushroom with sauce cabriche, and a chicken and foie gras mousse with shallot jam on toast with raw mushrooms with cardamom soil. Both very rich but a fabulous start to the tasting menu. Before my meal had started, I was presented with my first beer, a light IPA with crisp notes and a light finish. The first course was a cured salmon with apples, bellinis, fresh herbs, caviar, and some creme fraiche and apple oil. The cure was light with some citrus notes and fluffy bellinis and amazing accoutrements, especially the apple oil. The next dish was their signature dish, a scallop with truffle scrambled egg, smoked brown butter, potato strings, and of course the star of the plate, a very fresh scallop with the perfect sear. This dish lives up to the standards of upscale pub food. The next beer was one of my favorites, a Japanese style lager made from rice, which was light, refreshing, and amazing finish. I was able to keep the bottle after consumption. The next course was a Tartare of Reindeer with crisp cabbage and umami aioli. This wasn't my favorite dish, but the reindeer was tender, full of flavor, along with the crisp of the cabbage for added texture. The next dish was a venison over polenta and sweet potato and demi-glace. A rich dish with gamey, tender venison, creamy polenta, and a velvety sauce. The last beer was a raspberry wheat beer. Wonderful fruit taste with a clean flavor, especially for the dessert. A raspberry meringue with vanilla cream, a great ending to a rich but flavorful meal. And lastly, a buttery La Madeleine cookie with yuzu scented truffle to cleanse my palate. Overall, a great meal with some good choices of beers to go along with their tasting. An update on the Flying Elk, since this was filmed in early 2018. Chef Bourne has sold the Flying Elk, Corner Club, and Gaston, their wine shop with light bites, to new owners as of August 2019. Hey, thanks for watching. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell for notifications on future content on this channel, to include my future travel series on other restaurants, and also check out some past videos including my Ask the Chef series and also my travel series when I went to Europe 2 years ago. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get this right.
You're gonna get it. Sure, you're gonna get it.
There we go. That is an awesome physics. That is an awesome physics lesson.